Hi guys, it's me again, Marvin, and I am preparing a dish for my family. So I'm thinking something special, something for a big celebration, but I want something new, pero gusto ko ng familiar. Buti na lang, meron akong international newfound chef friend. Tatawagan ko na siya.
Ever heard of Zi Char? Probably not. Join me as I try to reimagine this crazy, delicious cooking style. This is Singapore Reimagined.
Chef Bjorn!
Hello again!
My newfound friend!
Hey! Alright, how has it been?
I like to do something for my family.
Most of the people who eat Zi Char dishes go with their family to eat.
Every dish is really meant for sharing. What can you recommend?
I have the perfect thing for you, and it is called White Bee Hoon.
White Bee Hoon. Okay.
So this style of a bee hoon is a braised bee hoon. So it's not going to be dry. It's going to be very, very wet. It's slurpy. It's a soupy pancit.
I think that fits what I have in mind. My family would go, wow, this is something delicious and fantastic. So, chef, let's go and do this already.
Okay, so we ready to go on your side? I'm all ready over here.
I think I have all the ingredients that you asked me to prepare.
Get your wok real nice and hot.
It would get very hot already, chef, in about a minute.
In that time, can you break off 2 bunches of bee hoon? 1 handful, like a tennis ball shape. That's about 1 bunch.
2, okay. Do you play tennis?
I was named after the tennis player Bjorn Borg.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
But do you play?
I play basketball.
Okay,
Very nice.
now it's good. And then,
Grab the whole bunch and throw it in the oil.
ready?
1, 2, 3. So you have bee hoon as well in the Philippines, right? You have pancit bee hoon. So it's the same sort of noodle as a bee hoon or palabok. It's the rice noodle, yeah?
I like it that you know pancit. Have you had pancit here in the Philippines?
Yes, I've had a friend who used to run a stall that was selling all different sorts of pancit.
What was your favorite pancit that you've had before?
I cannot go past a palabok.
Yes, of course.
Is it crackling and sizzling on your side?
It sounds delicious.
So we would just want to keep it like that, okay? Even if it burns a little bit, that's good. We want it to burn a little bit.
Okay. Chef, I think with the way we prepare our dishes, the way we cook our food for sharing, I think we have a very similar family traditions that in every celebration, food is the center.
It's always a table full of food. The feasts are very, very abundant. Let's go back to the bee hoon. Let's flip it over and let's see what kind of color we have. All we want is just a light golden color.
Bee Hoon is good.
Let's take it out, put it on a separate plate. The whole frying of this is to add 1 layer of flavor. Something that's boiled and something that's fried, the flavors are completely different.
Yeah, you're right.
Pop the seafood in a bowl
Yeah.
along with 4 prawns.
I'll use 6.
If
We
you
have a
want.
big family.
With Zi Char cooking, white pepper and fish sauce are very, very important. White pepper's got a slow growing sort of heat. That's the sort of heat that we like in our dishes when we eat Zi Char. 2 teaspoons of sesame oil.
Correct.
So just mix that up. Let's let it hang out there for a short while, soaking up some of that flavor from the fish sauce and the white pepper and the sesame oil.
All right.
Crack your egg in
There you go.
using the tongs, long circular motion,
Long circular motion.
and then put in your garlic.
Okay.
Stir, stir, stir. Let your garlic and your egg slightly char. Get your chicken stock into the wok.
Okay. Oh wow, it smells good.
Bee hoon back into the wok.
Okay.
As it starts to simmer, it will absorb all that stock, all that broth in your wok. The repertoire of Zi Char dishes is so wide and it's always open to new innovation, you know. However, that being said, there are a few classics. And I think that the classic that everyone knows is, obviously, you guessed it, chili crab. Like all other Zi Char dishes, those are relatively quick. They go in and out of the wok very fast, and that's what makes a Zi Char dish. Go in with all my seafood now.
Clams.
That squid and those prawns are gonna release so much of their flavor into this dish.
It's actually really very similar to our pancit.
To season with more fish sauce and white pepper.
Ang sarap ah!
My favorite ingredient hasn't even gone in yet. We have some of this green leafy vegetables.
Yeah, I'm using a pechay Tagalog.
I'm adding my vegetables in.
I'll mix it together. Look at the colors, guys.
My seafood is cooked. My vegetables are nice and cooked. I want to keep them quite crunchy as well, so I don't want to overcook them.
Ready to plate?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. I'm gonna add a couple of things that are gonna transform this dish, and that's what we do here in Singapore. It's perfect as it is, but when you add a couple of extra things, it just makes magic happen. So let's go ahead and squeeze that calamansi lime right on the top. A handful of chicharron and crush it.
Oh, you really love our palabok.
Yes, this is like a palabok white bee hoon crossover, guys.
Yeah, with the sambal, with the chicharron crunch, the acidity of the calamansi. OMG, chef.
Somehow when you eat it, it just brings you that level of familiarity, that level of comfort. It's not rocket science, it just warms your soul. And that is Zi Char.
I'm excited to share this with my family already. Before I finish this, I'd like to thank you for teaching me this bihon recipe. I love it, and this is something I know my family would love too.
And please, leave some for them.
Okay, I'll try.
Good chatting with you today,
Thank you, Chef. Tisha brings families closer together. Good food, and of course, the precious moments with every meal they share. Till our next episode, thanks guys! Kasarap!